Met some interesting people, probably going to stay in touch with some really interesting speakers. I thought the founder from Thatware was really good in particular, really sharp guy, really smart guy. I really enjoyed the first speaker as well, I can't remember his name, Connor or so, talking about paid versus content marketing. So some really useful insights I can bring back to the team. Probably the importance of, I suppose, like really, how to put it, content, but like really focused, really valuable content. I suppose we all sort of aim for that in some ways, but I mean, there's quite a few practices that on our team that we can probably really look to cut out, I suppose. I would also say that the real takeaway is quality over quantity. I also thought what was really interesting was with the fireside that we had just before the end of lunch, you had, obviously one guy talking about, the importance of organic and SEO and so forth. And then someone else who seemed to, favor a little bit more, the more paid side of things, or that seemed to be more his space. So it was really great and really interesting to get that sort of contrast in that conversation and that discussion going. Well, I think what the really unique part is, it's not just the insights, it's being in the room, being able to discuss that with other people, because again, like I'm from the IMI, we're similar enough to yourselves in that we also hold these sorts of thought leadership events and so forth, but it's all about the peer learning, getting people in the room, everyone learning together, bouncing ideas off each other, and that's what's really unique. Being in the room with your peers, being able to learn from them, being able to learn beside them, being able to challenge each other, that's the unique part, and absolutely no webinar or Zoom talk can replicate that in-person experience. Yes, absolutely. I'd recommend the summit to my peers and colleagues.